Hi, Gemini. Welcome to my channel, Soulight, Hypnotherapy, and Tarot. This is a reading, just a general reading for the first 2 weeks of November um, for Sun, Moon, Rising Sign Geminis in regards to money, love, if, as a single person, and love as a couple person, a coupled relationship, and also work. So we're gonna just pull one card, or I tried to pull one card, but when I pre-shuffle, sometimes two cards fall out. So will be addressing two cards here in one of these categories. And I'm clarifying. I'm reading today with the This Might Hurt Tarot, and I'm clarifying with the Sibilla, Lavera Sibilla. It's going to be a short reading. Going to try to, do more of these readings as we're nearing the end of this election. I'm going to be doing less political readings and more general readings. So keep that in mind. So Gemini, let's get started. Or actually, can I just ask you to please subscribe to my channel before I begin? If you just give me your patience, please subscribe to my channel. Please share this video with your friends, your Facebook, and your social media to help me grow this channel. And if you'd like to support, there's a link to both my Patreon and my homepage, which has a donate button on it, and you can support the channel in that manner. And please make sure to leave your comments. And now let's go ahead and get started. Thanks for listening. So the first two cards that we got out reflect your money situation. The first 2 weeks of November, okay? And that's clarified by the Belvedere. These will be short readings. Belvedere, the Tower, and Nine of Pentacles. So you are on some sort of lookout, waiting for the imminent arrival of something. You expect it. Some of you are expecting something huge and big to arrive soon, right? Whether that's good or bad, I'm not sure. The Tower can be, rather a devastating energy. For the majority of you, the Tower is not going to be good. For some of you, it might be good. All right? So you're expecting something to blow up big in regards to money, and it's involving a lot of money. The Tower warns you to be careful with your money, Gemini. This is not a good card to get. It can represent bankruptcy and ruin, risky investments going bust. It could represent break-ins to your bank accounts, sudden expenses or upheavals in regards to your finances. And it warns you to protect your money, get it out and put it somewhere safe. So if you've been expecting some damage or destruction or some upheaval to arrive in regards to your money, or maybe some of you are expecting to lose something, a dismissal or job or something like that, it's going to come to pass, right? So get your money out, protect it if you can. And then for others of you, a very small portion of you, the Tower card clarified by this Belvedere is telling me that you may get an unexpected surprise, and it could land you a life of luxury. It could land you a big win or a big, huge inheritance of money or gain, okay? So that's a small, minute amount of you. For the majority of you, you need to protect your money, and it's a lot of money that you need to protect. Remember, this is just a 2-week time period, the first and second week of November. Now let's go to your love reading. The top cards reflect anyone who's single right now. You're not involved with anyone. So you have the Six of Swords clarified by Spirit. You notice in both cards we have ships, right? Ships sailing into the horizon. So if you're single, some of you may be feeling like your ship has sailed, right? Either the time for you to have that true love or that perfect love has passed, or maybe you feel like you missed out on the perfect one. Maybe they got away from you. Some of you, this means there's a lot of different scenarios here in the Six of Swords. Some of you may be longing for someone who's been away or who's at a distance emotionally or physically from you, and you miss them, or you desire or long to be with them. Some of you have a long distance crush, and the far away potential of this is maybe a bit unrealistic. There's unrequited love in these cards, right? So you're not getting the love that you want, and either that's because the love got away from you, or maybe you had to leave this love behind. It wasn't right for you. Um, if you've left a relationship recently and you're in that scenario, then you need some time to heal before go looking for something new. So take some time to heal, and getting specifically from spirit that there's crooked patterns or belief systems at work in your mindset. It's a drawing and attracting you to wrong partners or relationships that don't last long. Okay, and that's because of a crooked mindset, frequency, repeating loop of thought that you're having, and that needs to be corrected. Okay, both of these cards talk about patterns and routes that you keep traveling the same routes. So I feel you need to repattern your beliefs and your behaviors around love. So that's something that you can heal, and repattern your behaviors. You may have an unrealistic or idealistic view of how love should be or what it should be like. These might be patterned from your childhood or maybe even past life situations, but you need to rework those patterns because they're not getting you where you want to go, right? And you want a lasting, healthy relationship. And for those of you who don't, if you think that your ship has sailed, it really hasn't, and you need to repattern that belief. Otherwise, it'll come true for you. Okay, so that's for singles. For singles, for a couple Geminis, those of you who are involved, you could be dating someone on the regular, you could be married to this person. If you're involved with someone, then you pulled the Six of Wands today for your relationship. I'm just reading from your perspective, but trying to keep it, whatever resonates. So if you're involved, you or your partner, Gemini, may be the object of attention and admiration from others. This might be a psychological need on the part of you or your partner to get that admiration, to get that attention from others, or it could be that just, the person that you're with or you yourself have a lot of status and success and you attract a lot of admirers. I feel like this is getting in the way of what could be a strong um, foundation, a good relationship. It is causing some trouble. Okay, it could topple down your house or affect in a bad way the permanency or the functioning and dynamic of your relationship. So I feel like someone needs to keep their ego under control, or let the other one know there's nothing to worry about and that nothing's going to interfere with the relationship. But in these particular cards, I see this issue still unresolved and ongoing, and there is a big ego involved. Someone has a big ego and refuses to apologize for getting something that I think that they enjoy getting very much. I'm using the This Might Hurt Tarot deck by Isabella Rotman, and you have to go on the website and order it. It takes a while to get. If you like the cards, then you should order them now, as I don't know how long they'll be available. Okay. And your final category today that we'll look into is your work and career category, whether you work for someone or have your own business. Um, the moon card is reversed to fill out. Moon talks about deceptions and lack of clarity, things being confusing. Could even talk about, depression. So if you've been experiencing any of those things at work, it could even talk about subconscious blocks to creativity, um, or whatever it is that you're doing, writer's block, creativity blocks. That I feel like with the help of a professional, uh, you can overcome these blocks, okay, um, and get them cleared. For some of you, there may have been something that you sensed was going wrong at the workplace, or some of you might have been involved in some deception of your own. I don't know your story, but just know that any deception or secrets um, that was happening in regards to work or your workplace or the work that you were doing is coming out. So deception becomes uh, revealed, and is so be aware of that if you're involved in anything speculative, um, you know, soon to arrive. If that's not the case and you just sense that something was going on, I don't know what your situation might have been. You're gonna get some clarity about what was happening, right? If you are in a situation where you're just uncertain, confused, or depressed, or in the blues about your work, the help of a man, possibly a professional man on the job or someone outside of the job, is going to help you get a handle on things and get clear things up for you so that you are more aware of what's going on or where it is you're going, where you're headed, and what's going to help you get healthier and be happier, right? So any confusion that you have is going to be cleared up, and it's going to all start to make sense with the help of this professional energy. This could be fire sign energy, or possibly a Pisces or a Cancer energy. It doesn't have to be, but they could have these signs in their chart very strongly. Doctoria is telling me that there's success and fulfillment and career advancement for Geminis. But for some Geminis, the cause of your success, career fulfillment, career advancement, and fulfillment will become known. And there might be some deception around that. So beware of that if that's your story. So I hope you enjoyed these really short readings. If you like them, please make sure to leave your comments. I appreciate everyone who came into the live stream and who hit the like button, and thank you for sharing this video with your friends, and thank you for all your support. Um, so I'm gonna try to get to Cancer and Leo today. So stay tuned if you're a Cancer or Leo or a cross watcher. All right, many blessings. Bye.